All right. I think we're good to go here. So, hi everybody. Welcome to the 2-hour track challenge, the bonus edition. Hey Toxic. Where this is actually part of the 2-hour album challenge. Need cat cam? Yeah, I know. We got the cat cam going. Don't worry about it. Hey John, how you doing? So, I have, well, first of all, the theme, randomly chosen. I did not have any hand in it at all. The theme is cats, which is appropriate. I have some thoughts on what I want to do, but I don't know if I'm able to actually like execute on them. So we'll see. My main one is laser pointers. So I was thinking about having like and like just kind of little bursts of speed and then like pauses and then or something. I don't know. So I was gonna try that. Failing that, I can always do something with I have a song already from the 2-hour track challenge named Catnap, so I can't do that, but just something really chill, just like just some chill piano. So I have some ideas, but I figure now is the best time to start. So let's start. I'm not entirely sure how I want to put this together. My day has been pretty busy. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. I'm also trying to monitor all the other 2-hour track challenges that are going on, because there's hey Madam Barry, how are you? Because there's so much going on right now. Okay, so like 1:15. I'll see if I can do this live, but is that kind of the right idea? That's actually pretty well in time. I'm pretty proud of that. It's not perfect. I was actually going too fast. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm just trying to kind of figure out how I want to handle this song. And basically I want to have kind of an intro here and then get more into I actually want to bring in like drums and stuff. This isn't going to be like an orchestral song. As neat as that might be, I think that it's just a little beyond my my brain right now. And maybe some kind of response there. There we go. Okay. Da da dum 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 dum. Yeah, I was thinking about some kind of orchestral stuff. Like I said, I don't want to fully rely on orchestra stuff. I do want to kind of. Ugh, that resolves too cleanly. Let's see. There we go. We could use some like music theory. That's a little bit better. There we go. So this is kind of like the basic bit here. And then, yeah, like just something really, really simple for, I'm not in the mood for a clarinet or an oboe. That's a bass clarinet. I want a regular clarinet. So the problem with this clarinet is that it's very, there we go. It has a very short or a very long attack, which kind of sucks. I haven't. There are emulators. There are some actually pretty good emulators out there that basically... Oops. Yeah. Oh. Some pretty good emulators out there that essentially create a virtual model of the instrument and emulate how an instrument actually works. It's pretty cool. I don't have those on my computer, though. It's something I've been meaning to look into. This is really basic. I'm wondering if I can go like this. Oops. If I can go like this and like this. Yeah. That works. Those are actually a little loud, but that's okay. I need to turn on a fan because I just realized I'm very warm. I have a fan under my desk. It's great. Hey, Arcade, how you doing? So for those just joining and missed the intro, I am the theme today is cats, and the idea that I have is like chasing a laser pointer. Yeah, and that's kind of what I do too. It's the lazy way of doing it, but it works pretty well. Ugh. Oh, right. That's not the right notes at all. Nah. Okay, so that's kind of the intro, and I want to make it a little bit more interesting from there. So maybe a little bit more orchestration, but for the most part, I'm going to just kind of bring it into, oh no, Ben is live again, right? How you doing, Blue? What's up? Oops, can't save it yet. So I should work on getting a little bit of reverb in this too, shouldn't I? I shouldn't just use the defaults all the time. I should actually, I realize that I do that. I just kind of leave this on the default and I just chuck stuff to it, and that's kind of lazy. So I'm going to try to... Cool. And then we can do an octave jump here, which I think will work. that. Okay, so we'll have a bar of like silence here. I'm actually starting to really dig adding silence to this stuff. Just because it's a lot of fun. So, and then what we can do is we can just bring in some simple drums here, I think. I think this will work. I hope it works. I really like the idea of this song. I just want to make sure that I actually do it right. So this is going to be, at least initially, some more acoustic drums. Also, happy Saturday, everybody. I hope y'all are doing okay. I am. I'm doing okay. Just okay. Could be better. Could be worse. Not gonna complain. Oh, come on, I forgot about these. I need to go in and like fix this sample pack. Yeah. Well, I put the swing on there because this is in triplets, and having a 66% swing on this is essentially triplets, so it's basically just making my life easier. I should do a video on how swing works at some point, because it's confusing until you understand it, and then it's just math. Hey Casey, how you doing, man? Okay, so cool. It's just some random improv there, but I think it'll work. Okay, well, here's the very, very, very quick version of swing. You have basically, when you look at these, when you look at the samples, it says swing 66. That's a percentage. So what it does is it splits the section into 50% and 50%. And what that does is it just shifts that 50% over. So instead of 50-50, it's 66-33. So in this case, if you're working with triplets, which breaks it up into thirds anyway, you're essentially just creating triplets. That might have illuminated it, or it might have just made it more confusing. Okay, so things are a little bit off, but that's okay. The other thing I have to do with this is I have to go in and I have to... is this tied to... I think that's tied to this. Let me see. Okay, so let me... I think this will work. You know, it has to be live. Okay, so I have to do add. Okay, so what I was doing there is I was actually adding a bunch of MIDI data using a foot pedal. So I couldn't really show that, but boop, that's what I added. I realized that my expression pedal can actually modify the volume for some of this stuff. So it helps. It helps, and I was going a little too ham with some of this, but I can fix that. Mostly because it's hard to figure out the right... it's easier to do it like in post like this, so it's all good. It's all good. Plus, it makes things feel a little bit more alive, which I'm okay with. After this, I'm going to move on. I just wanted to make sure this is actually... Cool. This needs to get pushed up just a little bit. Cool. Yeah, so let's move on and get the rest of this. The rest of this going. Yeah, so this would just be... Cool. One and one. Yeah. Okay. That was only meant for this last section here. Whoops. Ouch. It's like... Hey, Mintrovert, how you doing? Oh yeah, I need a name for this still. Since I think we're good on the idea, I think we're gonna just call this Hunting the Red Dot, because that's basically the idea here. Sorry, usually I let chat decide, but... Oh, right, this expression. This also needs expression. Although, really, I can probably just do this on my own. Because it's pretty much just like this. There we go. You feel horrible. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better. Getting sick is awful. Okay, and then with this pause, I can go like, ugh, get out of automation mode. There we go. Okay, I think I need a ride cymbal on here. There we go. These gaps are killing me, man. Actually, let's just go like this. Cool. And then just go. That. Yeah, you can also go to 2hac.bandcamp.com, which is officially where it is, but the challenge page holds all that stuff, so we're all good. Okay, so I need to move on and start iterating on this in a more electronic way, I think. Because I've spent 20 minutes working on this. No problem. You know what this calls for? Zaxis, thank you so much for the subscription, my dude. I'm really glad to keep you around. Let's get the party lights on. I need to find a different place for the party lights. You can't really see them back there. Dramatic key change. Okay. Whoa, Introvert. What the hell, man? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. It's like, I feel like that song is too long in the overlay, but it's also really important to me for that to happen. So it's like, Introvert, I appreciate it. There you go. That's so weird seeing all of those. I really appreciate that though, guys. That means a lot. Yeah, I really wish that Twitch would change that stuff around a little bit. But I kind of understand why they don't. It would be cool if it was a little bit more accessible to get more emotes. Because I really like the emotes, and I think that it... I put the good enough one at tier 3 because I didn't think people would want it as much, and I didn't want to be like, well, you have to subscribe at a really high level if you want the really good ones. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. There we go. It's almost like the upright bass is the perfect instrument that I use in every song. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about those services, but I kind of want to look into them now. Because I really like the idea of making that stuff accessible for everybody. I really like emotes. I think that it not only creates a better sense of community within the channel, but it also just generates more fun because you're like, it's a way of expressing yourself without using words, and that's why emojis in general are probably more popular. So it's like, breaks down those language barriers, man. Cool. Okay, we're getting there. This is a lot of adding stuff by hand, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to look into those because yeah, I want more emotes. And I want people to have fun. I've have on my list. I wrote down a list of like, back in February when I was in Phoenix, like I wrote down like all of these little things like on paper, just like all the stuff that I want to do. And I had a bunch of stuff for streaming and community, and I haven't gotten to a lot of it. After a recommendation from this corner of the world, these emotes back. Yeah, I don't follow all of that. Hey, John. I don't know if we're talking about multi-channel networks. I hope not, because I don't want to be a part of a multi-channel network. Those seem mostly like a scam. Maybe they're not. Yeah, Twitch add-ons. That's what I thought it was. Thanks. You got to use the upright bass, I guess. And this would be kind of an inversion of that. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. Right? There we go. I got to get that slappy goodness at the end there. That's kind of what I was going for there. Okay, so yeah, you can take slappy goodness out of context if you really want to. Okay, so I'm going to get some ghost snares in here. There we go. Let me guess. Yep. Oops. There we go. There we go. Hey, Zogrith. Yeah, challenge is going well, man. I'm plugging away. This snare is a little boring. We might just make it all ghost snares. Cool. So really what I'm doing on this is I'm just kind of iterating over and over and over, which can be my MO sometimes, so I'm okay with that. So I wanted to do a little bit more electronic stuff now, because basically what I want to do is when a cat sees a laser pointer, they tend to stalk a little bit, and then they just lose their fucking mind and go nuts. So, like, my intent... Gotcha. Interesting. My intent is to have, like, this really chill... I'm not sure. Okay, I'll see what I can do. So basically, this is kind of raising intensity here. So what I'll try to do anyway, we'll see, is this next section is raising intensity a little bit more. I'm going to introduce either autopan or some pitch modulation or something. I'm not entirely sure, but this bar, you know, I'll mark it down up here. Add locator, but wiggling. There you go. So my intent right now is to create kind of a little bit more of an electronic element, because what I want is I want this to kind of break into something a little bit more, not like super EDM, but having like a stronger beat, having things kind of more more moving forward. Out of place drum triplet. Maybe. We'll see what happens when we get there. We got a little bit of time left to consider our options. Let's see. That did not. There it is. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll be here. It's a little boring, but we can fix that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually take this and like essentially just increase the volume and intensity of this over these 4 bars or 8 bars or whatever, however many bars this is. And then we can have the butt wiggling. And then we can move on to a different section of this song. So this is kind of the intro. I don't expect a whole lot of like progression melody wise for this one. It's mostly just kind of an exploration for an exploration of like the theme. I think I know what I can do. So it's like Yeah, so that's like, it's like almost like a little Jaws theme, but it's also kind of like the butt wiggle. And I'll like accentuate that with some other stuff, but I have to add a pad right now because I realize that there's a bit of a dead zone in here, and having some kind of just swelling like wah, would help. So let's go and grab a contact library. I think let's find something different that I haven't really used much. I haven't used much of the forest frame stuff. Oh, this is drums. Yeah, that's not going to work. Although it might work later on, like getting some tribal stuff or things might be cool. The bassolator. Metallic, choir. So there's some really cool choir things. Maybe, that's really spooky. Not what I'm looking for, but that's really cool. Sleigh bells, sonosphere. What's sonosphere again? I haven't used some of these in so long. The theme is cats. Specifically, in this case, I'm talking about laser pointers. This might work. It might go like this. Yeah, I need to mess with Sonosphere more. This is something I bought, and it's like one of those things I bought, and I'm like, oh, this is going to change my workflow. And of course it never did because I don't use it. It's a good old, that's how they get you. Yeah, that should work. Like really all I need is something to fill in this gap. And, you know, if it sounds interesting and cool, that's all the better. It's a bit loud. The loudness is something I'm going to have to fix, but... yeah. It's a VST, Slam House. How you doing, by the way, man? This is, the VST is part of the Komplete library. So it's a contact library. It's awesome. I use it all the time. If you find it, if you have Komplete, which I think you do, you find it just by typing in upright, and it's right here. It's so good. It's too quiet. Okay, so I wanna... just go like this. because in the next bar here, we're going to do... Are you planning on doing the challenge today, Slamhouse? I think I forgot to mention you on it. I'm sorry about that. I hope that you can participate again, though. Oh, wait, no, you're part of the Discord, I think. So yeah, I hope that you can participate and make something cool. I haven't been. I've been running around way too much lately. Ah, nice. That's okay. Yeah. Part of me was thinking that we. Nice, Metro. Part of me was thinking that we extend the challenge to a full week, but I feel like that kind of dilutes the intensity of it. I don't know. It's something I'm going to bounce off people in the Discord after this challenge is done. It's almost a little too poppy. Okay, so that's... Okay, so we can join these, we can join these. I want to raise intensity up with this, so... All right. Choop. I don't want to kill all of that. There we go. Jesus. It's a little too loud, but it's getting there. I might use Una Corda again, just because I think that it's a good piano, and I need to move away, not move away from the Giant because I don't like it, but just because I like the variety. Actually, no, I have one called the Maverick that I might use too. No, Una Corda is probably better for this. Like this, just because it has a more unique sound. Cool. Okay, and then we'll have maybe a different drum rack altogether with like, Hey, Carbonic. Well, I'll play what I have so far. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mintrovert. It happens, though. I mean, that's part of the whole process, and that's why that process is valuable. So, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't super happy with Banana Hammock last time around, but people liked it, so. Yeah, man. Kind of want to add that in. I'm looking for a cymbal roll. There it is. I couldn't find them for some reason. There we go. So this last can have needs some pitch correction. Nope, too much. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm sorry. I've been super busy the past like while. I will listen to it when I'm done with this stream, except that I have the podcast to do right after this stream. So I'll listen to it after the podcast. My interview with Bo Beats got moved, which is okay because today is so crazy. I could use a little bit of a breather. So. That snare roll doesn't work. I definitely do want to listen to it though. Oh, I can't take out all of the stereo separation though, because that sounds like crap. That's better. It's just so left heavy. I wanted to even that out a little bit. Bob Eats, yep. Oh no. I hope you're okay, Madam Barry. Yeah. Yeah, I took like one sip of my weekly Monster and I'm pretty much good for the day. So that's how I function. Okay. Yeah, man, I hear ya. For a very long time I suffered from some pretty severe insomnia. And I can't say that I'm better from that, but it's like I know how it feels to be constantly tired. It sucks. It sucks a lot. I hope. I mean, I actually took a sleep study at one point, and I have sleep apnea. But I tried using a CPAP machine, and it's too uncomfortable for me. And this was like 15 years ago, so I've heard that they've been made a little bit more comfortable. I don't know if I want to use analog on this, but I'm going to give it a shot right now. Yeah. Just makes me feel anxious. I have no idea what you just said, Carbonic. Is that related to that band Churches? Envelope, key. Yeah, I should look into them again. They're also kind of expensive, so that's the other reason why I haven't really. Well, those people, I don't know. Those people do whatever they want. Oh, man. Okay. Seeing people's social life on social media. Yeah, I can understand that too. I mean, I'm sure many of you saw my, I hate to say the word meltdown because it wasn't that, but my crisis of faith or crisis of creative faith on Twitter. I'm feeling a little better now. I'm glad that I have that space to vent. You read it all. I used to do that. Twitter, I used to always read all of Twitter, and it I'm actually going to increase the tempo a little bit here too. Reading all of Twitter is a good way of driving yourself crazy. So, try not to do that. So what happens if we increase this to 125? If it'll let me. It won't let me. 130. What was it at before? I'll just put it at 90. No, is that like, yeah, just go like 110. There. Now I'll be able to do it. 125. So now... Or what if we do this? There we go. So we can have a gradual ramp of tempo right here. Yeah, exactly. And that's my problem with that stuff too, where it's just people being pissed off. And I've actively pruned my Twitter account to where anybody who's mentioned anything that bothers me, basically hateful things, whether that's on things that I agree with or not. I mean, if somebody's pissed off about something, I just like, I either mute them or I put them in timeout for a while and I like follow them back later. But generally it's just like, if anybody's putting negativity on my streams or on my like feeds right now, I just get rid of them. Like I don't have time for that shit anymore. I don't even know if I'm going to use that piano again. I just wanted to use it there. Like my life is too short and there's too many things to do to worry about that kind of stuff. Too many cats to pet. Yep. So now, okay, now it went from like stalking mode to hunting mode. Exactly, Madam Berry. Like I'm passionate about that stuff and I have strong feelings about that stuff, but I keep that shit off of social media because there's no place for it there. There's no way you're gonna change anybody's mind on social media. Like, I actually I have very strong feelings about certain things. But it's like there's no way I'm going to change anybody's mind on social media. So why should I even bother engaging with those people? And I don't want to even read about it because all it does is piss me off. Yeah, exactly. I have an opinion, so I should tell everybody. That's not how it works. Yeah, that's what I strongly believe about. You figured it out, Carbonic. Exactly, Metro. I think social media is really great for a lot of things, but if you're trying to change somebody's mind or you're trying to like, you're not going to elicit change through text messaging. You're going to elicit change through talking to people in a one-on-one environment, like in person, and actually having a rational discussion. You're never going to browbeat somebody into making them believe what you're trying to say. Melon! How you doing, man? I hope the song went well. So I'll play my song right now because I could use a little bit of a breather and it's 1 hour in. Yeah. I don't care, Carbonic. I made like a 5-minute long song in an hour and a half on Wednesday. Metro. So this is missing a lot of beef. Well, I hardly think this is like a serious song, but yeah. I'm just messing around. Oh, I think the problem is right here. A bit of metal. Nice. I like that. Ah, I'm introvert. I haven't heard it yet, but I think you're being too hard on yourself. And I don't know if this new section is actually going to work. I like it, but... like, I don't know. It's like I know what I want to do in my head, but I don't know if I can do that in my heart. No, I don't know if I can actually do it on here. Just because it's like still ambiguous in my head, so it's like. So I'm Why would you want to shit talk non-Ableton users, Mintrovert? There's no reason. I was just talking about not shit talking people in general on social media. Get out of my stream. No, it's fine. I don't know why anybody would. I mean, it's just a different piece of software. Ableton's all right. Yes, all DAWs are the worst. Hey, I've heard some pretty damn good songs that were made in GarageBand, so I don't put anything past anybody anymore. I don't like this. Granted, Granted, I don't like it because it's like the default sound. Dude, I've been watching Heinbach stuff lately on YouTube, and it's like, oh, I want to get like a tape recorder, and I want to start making like super lo-fi ambient stuff again. That looks like so much fun. I don't know if I like where this is. It doesn't have the beef that I want, and I don't know if I want to go through the effort into making it sound the way that I want. Yeah, that's cool. What was I going to do here? Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I don't know if I should stick with the other thing or if I should kind of go all in on this. Like, I feel like that there's good things here. You can see him moving. He's breathing. Hey, kitty. You feel better? It's just not like, it's not grungy enough. Nice. That's all you need. Some thickest hard distortion on a sub bass with that bass. I mean, that might be what it needs. I'm just like, use the cat distortion component. Yeah, I'll do that with this. It's like I kind of know what I want, but I don't have a plan. And it's kind of kicking my ass right now. I just need to figure out like a line for this, and then I'll be able to move forward again. But it's like, you realize the pun? Maybe it's the drums. What happens? Oh. tried to render it. What happens if I get like... I think I need to go all in on the idea. I just need to like get something like that in the background. Like the problem is that the swing is not the same. So that causes some issues. But it might help. Ah, crap. Sure. And I don't want all of that. I just kind of want the high end. It's kind of a cheap way of adding drums, but... I think that helps. Yeah. So all of these down here are different patterns. So I kind of want to vary this a little bit because otherwise it gets a little boring. So it's okay. I can try to do my own guitar solo. I mean, that's partially why I did this, just because it's something, but it's piano shredding. I'm gonna try something else with this bass. This bass is like what's supposed to be holding it all together. Oops, duplicate. There we go. This bass is what's supposed to be holding it all together, and it's really not doing its job. So I'm gonna send it to the shadow realm. Get out of here, bass. And I'm gonna grab. Is it Monarch? It's Monarch. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that real quick. It's a little loud still, but partially because of that. Do I have a pitch bend range on this? I thought there was a pitch bend range. Monarch. Oh, here we go. Range. That's very ambiguous. It doesn't go all the way up to an octave. You assholes. That sucks. It's still like really loud. I don't know if I like that any better. I mean, that could work. I think I just need to commit to something right here and move on. Can I tie this to an oscillator? I can just do it that way too, I guess. I should be able to tie this to an oscillator, though. Yeah, it's still a good synth, though. Tone these back a little bit. I need to stop fucking with this and actually start making a song, because I've screwed around with this for like 15 minutes now. And granted, the bass is important, but I mean, what else can I add to this? I can see if there's like cool there we go. We can really bring in this in. It's actually kind of cool, but not that loud. Cat samples. Yeah, I thought about that. I don't know if I actually want to use cat samples in this. This is more of like a theme exploration than anything else. I've been kind of focused on my stuff, so I haven't really been reading chat. I'm sorry. Mission Impossible flute melody. Yeah, that might work. No, and that's why I think that's why chat is awesome, because you know they can talk amongst yourselves. But I can try the flute thing. I kind of want a synth one. This is mostly just for color. Oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. So I think if we like give this a crazy amount of reverb and stuff, just push it like way into the background, I think this could be really cool. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea now. Having this in here is great, and I want to keep that rolling, but I also like the idea of kind of bouncing back and forth between having it and not having it. Because the like super muted sound where it goes away is actually really cool. Okay, but I need like 8 bars of this first. I think we finally got a line on this, which is good, because I was starting to lose faith. I got way too many layers open, though. So yeah, there's like some stealthy stuff. I'm just trying to close some of the things I'm not using right now because it's getting a little out of hand. I have a sample pack of like synths from the Tom Cosm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Something like that. Just quieter though. A little bit. Oh my god, why can't I fucking move things? My brain stopped working like 10 minutes ago. And I actually need to finish this song, so yeah, man. I know you're trying to make a joke. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like I need to run around the house a couple times or something. Which wouldn't work because I have fences. Okay, yeah. Oops, I'm still on plus. I have to fix that too. Excuse me. That it gets a little intense with the echoes. Mostly because of the dry wet, I think. So I'll bring that back down. Okay, so what I can do with this, I think... Oh, that's why... You can go like that. And just really, like, beef it up. Okay, I think... The drums are boring. I'm just like... There's a lot of things that happened in this song that I feel like I need to fix, and I'm not really sure where to start. Let's see. Sure. Simplify that a little bit. Okay. It's not a whole lot different, but I think that'll help. Yeah, none of this stuff is really what I want. I'm not adding a cowbell, sorry. I think I got wrapped up in something that I probably should have just like avoided. It's fine. This song will be a little bit shorter. I have an idea of what I want to do here. A shot clock running? Oh, for like ideas? That's not a bad idea. A shot clock is a basketball term. You have a certain amount of time to make a shot, or you get penalized. So it's basically to keep the game moving forward. What am I trying to find in here? I was thinking about adding some more mod controls for stuff like that, but I'm not sure. No, that idea is not going to work. No, pizza's a great mod. I feel like I'm going too ambitious with that. I should just like narratively, we have like the stalking. Why do I have a pedal here? And then the butt wiggle, and then the chase. That's pretty funny. Thanks, Em. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get off of that. It's like, where should it go? Where should it go from there? Yeah. It needed something. I just, like... I just don't know what to do. I feel like I painted myself into a corner a little bit. Cat killer or killer cat. I was like cat killer. Yeah, and that's kind of the sneaky part. Which, that kitty over there, this kitty right here, he likes to claw at my feet, and it sucks. But it's just like, I don't know what to do. Everything that I want to do takes more than 20 minutes. I want to like add like a strong rhythmic section that's like do 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 or so whatever, but it's like that's not going to work. So you're saying to like take 4 bars I think I have an idea. We'll see. Why can't you be deleted? So if I can take this, I don't know. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of revisiting it, partially because it would sound good. It references an early part, and it's also easier on my brain. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take this, bring it in here. I mean, I could try to do a guitar thing. He's adorable. So I'll take the same effect that I did over here, except that it's okay. It won't be anything special. Yeah. Oops. You can do some, like, screamo. Ah, cats! My brain has turned to mush today, too. I don't know. I'm getting some crazy ground noise here. I don't know why I'm getting so much ground noise from this thing. I'm getting so much ground noise from this thing. Why am I getting... Oh, is it because of the delay? I think I figured it out. Let me see if this fixes it. It might be better now. shouldn't have a short in this guitar. It's like the line itself is screwed up. I thought because like there was a power cable that was wrapped around the cable, but yeah. See, this is why I don't fuck around with hardware. Especially with 10 minutes left. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, now everybody's going to learn how shitty of a guitar player I am. Everybody already knew that, but I need to learn my scales again, man. Even something simple like that. Sure, what the fuck ever. I don't know. I think this is a bad idea. This is why I don't... Fuck off. This is why I don't invest time into doing guitar stuff at the end. I need to get my stand over here again, too. It's not bad. It's just like... Okay, give me a fucking minute. Too many cables. Too many cables. I can play office percussion, yeah. Fucking A. Yep. Lots and lots of takes. There. I hope it recorded. Good. It's fine. I just get so frustrated. I've actually had a very frustrating 30 minutes right here. And that has nothing to do with anybody but me. I just like... Okay. What happens if I just go like this? That was like not in time at all, but what is this place? Yeah, somebody had to say it. Thank you. I don't know. I'm trying to cool it down. Yeah, I do the same thing. Nope, nope, nope. Get a little bit of... Oh my god. 3 minutes left, huh? I mean, we're basically done. I'm just like putting some final touches and shit on here, but yeah, that's the next thing. I just wanted to like try to finish this off first. I also have to chill the bass out. So this second time around, fuck. So I'm probably going to go a minute or two over, I think. We'll see. Audacity as a DAW? Some people definitely use it very, very well as a DAW. Get rid of all that. Just go like that. Get those out of here too. Okay. Come on. There we go. This definitely needs reverb. And add more reverb as we go. And I think we're done. Let's listen to the whole thing. I'll probably make a couple tweaks as we go. Why is it not playing? Okay. Is this... Hello? Why did my plucked strings just die? Is it because the volume automation... Oh, fuck you. I've been swearing a lot today, and I apologize for that, but that's really annoying. I hate how Ableton handles MIDI data like that. Yeah, I've been thinking about adding a swear jar, except I'd fill it up real fast. It turned out okay. That bass is too loud. This is too loud. At least in my headphones. Yeah, so I'm going to fix the bass real quick and then we're going to be done. I think putting the reverb on it was what was killing it. The problem is I have like a fan running in my office, so I can't use... Okay, I think we're good. Okay, who is currently streaming? Is there anybody streaming music stuff right now? What's this? Where's the schedule? Oh, it's on YouTube. That's it's the next streamer. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will try to find somebody to raid here just to keep that train going. But looks like he's doing some music stuff. So I'm going to bounce everybody over to him. That is not how you spell raid. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to try to grab lunch real quick and then like immediately go to do the mandatory social interaction show. Actually, no, let's raid the mandatory social interaction show because that's where we're going to be for the next hour, and then we can go to YouTube So that makes more sense. Oh my god, I can't type anymore. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get going, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This song turned out pretty cool. I had like I totally crashed about 45 minutes ago, so I'm gonna go eat something real quick, and then I'm gonna go do that. So have a good one. I just minimized this for no apparent reason, and I'm gonna log off. Okay, bye. God, I'm out of it. I love you all.